Please share the information provided in this video. Always remember that a crucial part of removing a person's confusion is understanding his or her unique source of it. Public skate parks have the potential to make money for cities if they are designed to do so. This is due to two reasons. First, skateboarding is mainstream today. It is the third most popular sport with American teenagers since 2004. With 1 in 25 Americans skating once a month, it isn't just a punk thing anymore. Second, the sport is drastically underserved. Many states have only a handful of counties with skate parks. Serving an underserved sport will bring money in the form of sales tax revenue. The traditional concept of skateboarders as bad kids is statistically absurd. Skateboarding is a relatively safe sport. According to the 2002 National Journal of Trauma, you are twice as likely to go to the emergency room from basketball or football than skateboarding. The number one cause of serious injury on a skateboard is being struck by a vehicle or reaching speeds in excess of 30 miles per hour in streets and roads on large hills. The best way to prevent this is with public skate parks. The two reasons the sport is so safe is first, no one is on defense with a goal of messing you up. Second, you never have to do anything you are uncomfortable with. Like martial arts, the skater learns a basic set of skills that become a foundation for an ever-growing skill set, thus making things that were once dangerous no longer so. 1/3 of all skateboarding injuries happen in the first week of skating. Skateboarding breaks social boundaries. No one can be picked last or benched. The greatest skateboarders are often people who would never have been picked as good athletes. The usual motivation for bullying is also removed. This is because in most sports, when someone else thinks he's a loser, you can win. But in skateboarding, you don't land a trick because someone else failed. Furthermore, the motivational system that usually exists is removed. Skateboarders replace cheerleaders, parents, and coaches with supporting each other and self-motivation. An estimated 66,000 lives could be saved annually in the U.S. if 1/2 the sedentary people became active on a regular basis. But how do you get people active? Exercise is always available, but it is boring. Sports are really fun, but they take tremendous effort to organize. But you can skateboard by yourself. Get 2 friends and you've got a good skate session. Ever try baseball with 2 friends? Skateboarding brings recreation to kids that would otherwise be missed by team sports. Many parents find the immense effort to keep kids involved in sports to be too great of a burden. But all the kid has to do is get to the skate park. It doesn't matter if he missed a few practices or if he has a bad attitude. Giving young men something to do is a fantastic way to reduce crime and depression. In Philadelphia, the skaters built Pop's skate park in a bad part of the city. The Philadelphia Police Department said that the skate park reduced crime in the local area by 80%. Cincinnati, Ohio started a late-night basketball program that reduced crime in the city by 70%. Today, with the possibility of concrete skate parks can look really good. By making them out of concrete, they are virtually maintenance-free. Can we say that about other forms of recreation? The number one mistake of skate park planning is bad design. This picture of Valdosta, Georgia is on the level of a baseball field with the outfield fence 10 feet past second base. The number two mistake is not allocating enough space and underestimating how popular the location will be. Of course, there are professional skate park design companies that will work with any budget. Non-profits like the Tony Hawk Foundation and Skatepark.org are treasure troves of valuable information. Finally, never build a skate park in a remote area. Remote locations attract people who want to engage in suspicious behavior. Since skate parks always become teenage hangouts, then these people will have an audience of young people. The best form of supervision is not a fence around the park with a man at the gate. Rather, it is casual supervision. Line of sight is what you look for. Go build skate parks.